Hello dear, welcome back to my channel. To my new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. To my old subscribers, you guys rock. Thank you for your likes, thank you for your comments. So today I'm going to be showing you the drafting process of this two-piece that you're seeing right here. So let's go there. Thank you. So what happened here is I actually lost. I actually thought I was recording when I was drafting the front pattern of this dress. So that's why I'm using a pattern paper. You don't really need a pattern paper. You can do it on your fabric and draft it on your fabric. So it's because I wasn't recording. I thought the recording was on. I wasn't recording, so that's why I'm using a pattern paper. So here I'm actually taking my measurement, my vertical measurement. So I'm taking my chest line. In this pattern, you need your chest line and your waist measurement. So those are the measurement that you need. So now I'm marking the lines. That's my waist measurement and my chest line. So now I'll be taking my shoulder measurement. I'll mark my shoulder measurement, which is 7. That's what I'm marking now. So I'll connect the dots. So after that, I'm going to be taking my shoulder slope 1.5. Then I'll take the neckline. Neckline is 3.5. 3.5 over 3. 3.5 to 3. 3 here. Then the width is 3.5. So we're going to connect like this. Then you connect the shoulder slope. Then you take your measurement. I am taking my chest measurement. I'll take my chest measurement before I connect the armhole line. So I first of all took my chest measurement. Okay, I'm adding my seam allowance. Sorry. So you take your chest measurement and you add 2 inches to it. So that was what I did there. So here I'm actually taking my shoulder. I divide it into 2. Then I'll come in by 1/2 inch. I think you should be familiar with this. Then you connect to that 2 inch, that 1/2 inch, sorry, that you took in, and from that place you connect it to your chest line, your main chest line. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking my waist measurement plus 2 inches. You can make yours 1 inches. I actually made it 2 inches because that's where my seam allowance is going to be. Also, your seam allowance can be 1 inch, your seam allowance can be 1/2 inch. It depends on you, and it depends on how. It's a free top. Yes, it's a free cup top, and it's going to be starting from your waist. So it's actually a half length. This is my half length plus seam allowance. So my half length is 17. You can make yours 16 or 15. It depends on your length. So here I'm actually taking the seam allowance of 1 inch on the half length. You can make it 1/2 inch. It depends on how you want to fold the bottom part. Okay. So after this, we are done. So you can use this to cut both the front and the back. You need to cut both your front and your back. So now I'm going to be showing my on my fabric. So here I've already drafted my. So I thought I was recording, but later on I discovered that I wasn't recording. So I'm just trying to take the measurement. The way my upper hand is, I've not sloped my shoulder. I've not sloped my under my shoulder part. I've not sloped it, so I just left it high like that. So here, after taking my waist, the length of my waist measurement, I decided to make it shorter. So I'm actually making shorter to 16 inches. I'm going to be 16 inches. So I made it shorter plus my allowance. So that was what I took there. So this is both the front and the back piece. I've not sloped my shoulder line here. I've not sloped, so that I see it big like that. I just wanted it to be straight. I didn't want my shoulder because I felt like maybe I could just try a shoulder part. So that was why I didn't slope my shoulder. So here I was thinking, if I did not draft it, I'm going to show you how I took it. So my 3.5 for the width and for the depth 3 inches. So now we're going to draft the sleeve. I already have a video of how I drafted this sleeve, so you can go through my channel and see it, or I will drop the link. So here I've already drafted my sleeve and I'll put the sleeve aside. Now we are going to draft the down part, that's the skirt. So here I've already cut my front and back fabric. So we are going to be starting with the front pattern for the skirt. So here I'm just going to mark the lines. So now I'm going to be taking it. I'm trying to make the fabric last. So I'm going to be taking the length. You have to take the length of your desired length of your skirt. I wanted it short. You can make yours 3/4. You can make yours long. So it all depends on your preference. So here I've actually taken the length of my skirt. Then I'll take my hip, from my waist to my hip line. Some persons are 7, 8, 9. So I took mine. That's what I'm marking right here. So after that, I'm going to be taking my waist measurement plus the seam allowance. I'm not going to be adding that to the skirt. So I'll take my waist measurement plus the seam allowance. Then at my hip, I'm going to take my hip measurement plus the seam allowance. So that's what I'm measuring here. So I'm trying to see if it's accurate. Then I'm going to be taking 1.5 from my hip measurement, the one I took up there, and I'll just put it at the hem and connect the lines like what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to be coming down by 1/2 inch like this from the center skirt. because we're going to be putting a band. So I'm going to be coming down by 1 inch. So I've actually taken out my band. Sorry, I've already taken out my band before I took it by hip measurement. So I took out a band of 2 inches. It can be, I took out 2 inches because I wanted it to be high waist skirt. So I took 2 inches. So you can make it 3 inches. It's up to you. So now I'm going to cut. So I'm cutting it right now. I decide not to be fast forwarding my videos because some persons actually complain of me being too fast in my videos. So I'll try as much as just posting the normal pace of the videos. So now I'm going to use the front pattern to cut the back. So when you want to cut, you put your seam allowance. So as you can see, there's already a seam allowance, zipper allowance, sorry, zipper allowance at the center back. So I already added my seam allowance. The seam allowance can be 2 inches, it can be 1 inches, it can be 1.5. So if you want to turn with lining, you can add 1.5 or 2 inches. But if you're not turning with lining, you can add 1 inches. It's okay, or 1.5 will be fine. So just trying to connect the lines and position it. Then position the front skirt to the back. So just follow it like this. I'm trying to position it well so that everything will just align well, so that one will not be longer or wider. So if you want to do that hip back hip contour, you can actually do it like this. You can just take 1/2 inch there, 1/2 inch at the top, and just connect it to the 1.5, because I took 1.5 from my hip line. That's what I'm actually doing, so that I will have that, excuse me, so that we'll have that hip contour. Yeah. So now we're going to cut it out. Excuse me, watch what you say to me. I handle tons of these cases. If I lose that house, it won't matter to me, but you will suffer for it. So here I'm taking the waistband. That's what I'm doing right here, the waistband. And is 2.5 inches I took. So basically it's 2 inches because I use half inch to join it. So that is what I'm marking right here. So I'm cutting it out. So what you have to do is attach this band to your skirt. I actually cut two because I'm attaching it to the back and the front. It depends on how you want to do it. You can just cut a straight band, but mine I didn't actually cut a straight band. So that is what I'm actually doing right here, cutting both the back and the front band, waistband. So thank you for watching. Please like and share. Whatever you don't understand, please comment and I will attend to you. Thank you very much. God bless you.